Hey YouTubers, Zindrey here. I am playing Pokemon Let's Go Eevee because I really wanted to play Pokemon again. And I haven't actually finished Eevee. I have played Let's Go Pikachu, and I realized they're mostly the same, but thought this was a great idea to play again and this time try the other version. Try out some Pokemon that maybe I don't use very often. And the other reason I wanted to play again was I got a Pokeball Plus finally. I never got one when they first came out because $50 was just, American dollars was just too expensive. And they went on sale recently in my area for about 20 bucks, and I decided I could do that. So I did. And I've got a fresh save file here that will get started once I set up here. But yeah, the Pokeball Plus is very interesting. It comes with a little wrist strap and a ring on your finger to help you, I guess, not break something. But it's going to add a challenge to the game that I definitely didn't have the first time I played. And interesting to see how long it takes me to be able to throw Pokeball correctly and actually make some progress. So anyway, there's our good buddy Professor Oak. Hello there, glad to meet you. Welcome to the world of Pokemon. Yeah, we've heard this before. My name is Oak. People affectionately refer to me as the Pokemon Professor. So, while he is going through his normal spiel that most of you have seen before, for this Let's Play, I am going to make a conscious decision to add a couple of rules to what I'm going to do. So I don't really want to do a full Nuzlocke. I'm not that interested in locking it down that much. But at the same time, I want to do some things a little differently than before. So I am going to limit my Pokemon to 6, and anything else that I choose not to keep, I basically release it. And if I find something really good, like a shiny or something like that, I can put it in the bank, but I can't use it for the gameplay for that. And so if I have a full 6-member team and I find some Pokemon that I want to be on the team, well, I need to figure out who's gonna basically go away and that new Pokemon will take its place. So that is one way I'm going to make it slightly more difficult on myself. I also, like I said, I'm using the Pokeball Plus, which is new. I know I'm going to waste a lot of Pokeballs on this, so money is going to be a lot more tight at the beginning. The other thing I'm going to do is I'm going to intentionally steer away from using some very specific Pokemon that I use over and over and over again. Two of my favorite Pokemon of all time are Nidoking and Venusaur, and I tend to use them both a lot, and when I don't have one, I always have the other. And so in this game, I'm going to try not to rely on those as well. There's a couple more that I don't use every time. But I do want to use some Pokemon that I have never used before in a playthrough. So I am going to keep Eevee as my starter. It's kind of part of the story of the game, so she's going to be the lead, and that's just how I'm choosing to do it. Obviously, when you play your game, you do what you want to do, and I'm already having fun with the Pokeball Plus because I can't always seem to hold it straight and click what I need to click to be able to type in things. I don't actually 100% sure remember lore-wise what this rival's name is supposed to be. I thought I remember it being Gary, unless you intentionally named him something that was less flattering, which I think a lot of people that did original Pokemon Red and Blue did that at least once. And that's fine. But for this, he's Gary. Hopefully Professor Oak remembers his name. Yes, I see. His name is Gary. Yes. Hi, Eevee. Cute as a button, Eevee. Now, the only thing that would make me not want to use Eevee in a playthrough is the same reason Pikachu was a pain. Well, I should say a pain. Pikachu made the game slightly less fun because both of these two starter Pokemon are incredibly OP. They get such a wide range of moves. Their stats are already through the roof, and it does affect the total experience as far as the gameplay, but that's fine. That's totally fine with me. I'm okay with having one Pokemon that's a little bit overpowered. I'm doing this purely for fun because I'm a big fan of the Pokemon franchise, and I really wanted to play this game again. Now, before anybody calls me out on it, I have not finished every Pokemon game. I am not a hardcore Pokemon fan, but I like Pokemon. I've played Red and Blue. I have played Emerald. I've played Leaf Green. And then most of the games on the 3DS, I have save files going right now. I didn't get a 3DS until very late in its lifetime. And as they've started to phase out, I've gone back and picked up all the Pokemon games I didn't have. And so I play those, and now with the introduction of Pokemon Home, I'm using those games to basically get all the Pokemon that I want out of them, complete the Pokedexes, and I'm moving stuff to Pokemon Home. But Let's Go and Pokemon, I'm playing Pokemon Sword as well. I'm probably going to replay Pokemon Sword very soon as well, and I'll do that on the channel. And we will get ready to go on this adventure. I see young Zindrey here has a Nintendo Switch, and it's connected to the TV because that's the correct way to play it. And I don't think there's anything else you can do at the very beginning. Oh yeah, I forgot. You do have to get the email from Gary. Hey Zindrey, so what you need to know as a trainer? Press the A button and you can talk. And if you tilt the control stick more, you can run. That's good to know. If you open the main menu by pressing the X button, you can save your progress. I don't know how to do the X button. I'm not sure on this Pokeball Plus yet. Boy, I can't wait to get started. Can you, Gary? All right, so sounds good. Hey, look, there's a Nidoking and a Gengar. That looks very familiar. And oh, I'm coming up. Who's coming up? Up and at him. Gary. Hey, it's Gary already. All right. Morning, Zindrey. What's going on? You've got one weird look on your face. Aw, never mind that. I couldn't wait any longer, so I came to get you. Today's finally the big day. We're finally going to get our first Pokemon from Professor Oak and become real trainers. And trainers is highlighted orange. Oh, but before we do, you read the email I sent you yesterday, right? Yeah, I read it just a minute ago. I didn't read it when you sent it because I have better things to do. You better have. Check your computer if you didn't. All right, you come up in my room and you start giving me orders. That is a great way for me to want to be your rival. I already kick your butt. In fact, you're standing really close to those stairs. You might want to watch out. I'm going to book it to Professor Oak's lab, so see you there. Yeah, you better run. He's already made me angry. All right, let's go beat his face in. No, I'm just kidding. I don't promote violence. We'll just beat up his Pokemon. Hey, strange lady in my kitchen. Hey, strange lady. I bet it's your mom, right? It's got to be your mom. You wouldn't just have. No. Off you go to Professor Oak's lab. Yeah, it's mom. Gary asked the professor to give you the two of you Pokemon of your own, didn't he? Oh, that's nice of him. Is that it? Quite the conversationalist, Mom. But all right, let's go. Whoa, Pokeball plus movement issues. Hi there. You seem to be very busy. You too. All right, this is a gigantic town. There's like 3 whole buildings. So this has got to be Pallet Town, right? Not the name of a Pallet Town. Shades of your journey await. And we have flowers and a little pool of water. I'm raising Pokemon too. When they get strong, they'll be able to protect me. Well, that's not a bad plan. What do you have to say, bud? Technology is incredible. Now you can connect your smartphone to your game console and send data between them. Yeah, we may do that. Pokemon Go. I do play Pokemon Go as well. Alright, there's no way to go down. And that is probably the house, and this is probably the lab. Yep. Alright, let's see here. Anybody have anything interesting to say? You study Pokemon. Yeah, Professor Oak doesn't look like much. You got that right. Hello. I also study Pokemon as Professor Oak's assistant. I'm not going to be able to do voices for everybody. I do like doing character voices, but I don't know if I can do an entire game's worth. Gary says, "Oh, Zindrey, Professor Oak isn't here. Do you think those Pokeballs hold the Pokemon you and I are supposed to get? I can't wait to get mine." Well, that sounds like a pretty reasonable idea. It's a Pokeball. It contains a Pokemon. That's about all I can do. Alright. Well, I think from past experience I know what I need to go do. Dun dun dun, dun 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 dun. I need to go to your house and steal your stuff. No, actually I didn't mean to do that. Well, while I'm here. Hi, Zindrey. Looking for Gary? Went to pick you up. Did you miss each other? I wouldn't say I missed him. He said that he was going to go to Professor Oak's lab with you. Okay, yeah, I know. I'm sorry. I shouldn't say these things. I don't hate you, Gary. I'm just kidding you. I'm poking fun at you. I'm poking fun with the Pokemons. Professor? I saw an Alfred Hitchcock movie like this once. Professor! Wow, my good Pidgey. Thanks for the help. Ooh, cutscene! I like Pidgey. I don't like 500 of them in my Pokemon Go box and on my phone, but I like Pidgey. Ah, if it isn't Zindrey. Hi, Professor. Oh, of course, I promised to give you and Gary your Pokemon today, didn't I? Well, in that case, why don't we head over to... Dun, dun, dun. What's this? Eevee! With cute purple eyes. Uh-oh. Eevee, you're going to make me try to figure out how to use the Pokeball Plus, aren't you? Oh, you encountered a wild Eevee. Okay. Oh, not okay. Oak. My, I surely wouldn't have expected an Eevee to appear around here. But since the opportunity has presented itself, why don't we practice some Pokemon catching? You just have to throw out your Pokeball and try to land it on a wild Pokemon for the chance to catch it. Well, that sounds great. I don't have my Joy-Con. I'm using the Pokeball Plus. Oh, I think I get it. Hey, get ready. Oh, and it makes sounds. I don't know if that's going to pick up on the microphone, but we will find out. Alright, thank goodness you've got green rings around you. Well, we got it! Our first Pokemon. Oh, and it made a sound. That's really cool. Eevee makes a sound in the Pokeball when I caught her. Very neat. Obviously not really a required item for a game, but neat. I like it. That was a pretty fine performance for a first-timer, my boy. Well, you know, I do my best. Why don't you pick up that Pokeball and give the Eevee you caught a name? I'm horrible with this, with giving Pokemon names. I usually do themes. Let's see, the Pokeball is bouncing on its own. Now it's rolling away. I have never seen that before. Hey, wait, come back. Actually, I have in the other game. Oh, now there's 3. And he is one confused little boy, isn't he? Yeah. Sorry, Gary. Professor Oak, those Pokeballs there, I swear there were only 2 a second ago, but now there are 3. A perfectly reasonable reaction, my boy. You see, one of them is an Eevee that Zindrey caught just now. So, wait, Zindrey? You caught it yourself? Yeah. And it's hopped up on sugar or something. Eevee apparently drinks lots of Dr. Pepper. What? I've never seen that happen before. Ho, ho, ho! He's Santa Claus. How interesting. Santa, Professor Oak. Now I know where the Christmas gifts come from. Well, my boy, this is it. Take that Pokeball and keep good hold of it this time. Well, let's see if I can. You saw what she could do, Professor. She's a beast. Alright. Let's do it. Let's get that Pokeball. Let's get our first Pokemon in our Pokedex. Well, we don't have a Pokedex yet. Never mind. Skipping ahead. My apologies. Aww. Eevee is adorable. Eevee might be the most adorable of all the Pokemon. I know Leave your comments on what the cutest Pokemon is. I am interested to see. Yeah. We're gonna have fun. We're gonna beat up Gary together. Eevee became your Pokemon! Yay! Okay. Professor Oak, what a strange Pokemon indeed. It sure doesn't seem like staying in one place. No, it doesn't. But it looks like though it's taken a shine to you, Zindrey. Why not give it a name? Well, that would be a good idea. Would you like to give Eevee a nickname? Yes. So what am I going to do? I may name all my Pokemon after real pets I've owned. That would be my theme this time. So I have a dog right now, and she's insane, and she is pretty much hyped up on life all the time. So she's got the energy that will rival Eevee. So I'm going to use her name. And her name is Gracie. She is an American Bulldog. And she is precious. But does not realize how strong she really is. Much like Eevee. Eevee is precious and will kick your butt. Gracie's been added to your party. Yay! Can't wait for you guys to find out what some of my other pet names, but I'm going to save those until we pick up Pokemon in our party, and I may save the named ones for Pokemon I know I'm going to keep. I kind of have a party in mind, but not like 100% yet, but I could say maybe 3 or 4 of them I've got kind of locked in. So if I pick up any of those, I might name them after the pets, and that's how you know it's official. They're here to stay. Gary got a Pikachu from Professor Oak. Wasn't that handy? You bought the other version, Gary. Nintendo's proud of you. Well, thanks. For a new trainer to catch their first Pokemon themselves. Yeah, and Gary had to be given one. He's pathetic. Even I've never seen such a thing. Well, great. I'm going to go catch stuff. Oh, what the heck? Is that your Pikachu? Oh, that's my Eevee. I was like... That was funny. I was like, maybe his Pikachu is behind him. Sorry, Eevee. Oh. Well, that's why I said, oh, just one more thing. Now that you two are setting as trainers, I'd like to ask your help with something. Take this with you on your journeys. What is that thing, Professor? This is the Pokedex that I've designed. Oh, you get the Pokedex right away. In the originals, you went to one of the other towns and then came back, right? And then he gave it to you? I think that's right. I don't remember. This is the Pokedex. It automatically records data on Pokemon you've seen or caught and makes an entry for each. It's an extremely high-tech tool. Zindrey and Gary, I want you each to take one with you. Well, thank you, Professor Oak. You've been a mighty nice guy. You got a Pokedex from Professor Oak, and Gary got one too. Alright. You'll find you can't get very detailed data on Pokemon by just seeing them. You must catch a Pokemon to gather the most complete data. To make a complete guide to all the Pokemon in the world. That was my dream. But I'm an old man now. Too old to get the job done myself. That's why I want you, young trainers, to fulfill my dream for me. Oh, I get it now. Get moving, you two. Go make my dreams come true. This is a great undertaking in Pokemon history. Yeah, it is, actually, if it's never been done before. Gary, a Pokedex, huh? We're going to meet so many Pokemon. This keeps getting better and better. I'm setting out right now. Zindrey, you should do the same. Hey, we should battle. Okay. Alright, Gracie the Eevee. Whoa, man, this poor little boy, he has not been drinking. I'm being serious, but he has not learned how to use the Pokeball Plus to move around. Oh, hi, Mom. Oh, how cute. This is the one you got from the professor? Yep. You caught it yourself? Well, yeah. What should I call you? Gracie. It's a lovely Pokemon. Yeah, it's a lovely Pokemon. Eevee! We love Eevee. I love Eevee already. My, how energetic. Yeah, I know. She's had like 4 gallons of Dr. Pepper and 2 packs of Pixie Sticks, and she's just hyped up on sugar, Mom. I'm sorry. I suppose that means you two will be setting off on adventure today. I guess so. I thought this day might come soon, so I planned ahead and got this for you. You got a town map from Mom, so yeah, you don't have to get that from Gary's sister, I guess. So there's another little change I think I remember from the originals. You put the town map in your bag. By using that town map in your bag, you'll always know exactly where you are. Safe travels, dear. You and Gracie be good to each other. That sounds good. Alright. So, not a lot of action in this first episode, but let's at least go out and catch a Pokemon to help fill out the party for a while. And hey, it's a Pidgey. Well, Pidgey, I don't know if you're a keeper, but we need experience points. So obviously we have to catch Pokemon in this game to get experience points. So like I said, it's just a matter of keeping them in the party. Get ready. I don't know if I deal with that noise every time. I may have to figure out how to turn that off. Alright. 2 items in our Pokedex. You caught a Pidgey. Now that's the other thing. Since I'm doing this Let's Play where I'm just getting 6 Pokemon and taking it through, not going to be filling out the Pokedex purely by evolution. I'm not going to level everybody up unless maybe I do it at the end. I'm not sure if I'm going to go all through all that or not. I'll think about it. But right now I'm just want to get through the game. Just want to get through the game, have a good time, trying out the Pokeball Plus, and like I said, taking some new Pokemon through. That's all I really want to do right now. So Pidgey, you're level 3. We'll take those wonderful experience points, and Gracie looks like she starts at level 5. And there's our first Pokedex entry after Eevee. So for right now, since I have nothing else in my party, Pidgey's part of the party. That's the way I'm playing this. Like I said, not a Nuzlocke. It's more like a limited inventory run. You've got kind of like if you've seen Pokemon Sword and Shield, like Milo. I think it was Milo had like the cool little holsters on the side of his pants that were each held 3 Pokeballs, and that's all you can carry. You get 3. Any more than that, it's like they're too heavy or they're too expensive to maintain or care for. I don't know. Some reason. Well, I'm 3 for 3. That's amazing. I really thought I was going to be throwing Pokeballs all over the place. So maybe I'm just probably because I have limited range of motion at the desk or I'm recording, so I can't like overthrow it. So maybe that's why. Level 6. Gracie levels up. 30 experience points. All right. All right, let's go. I'm hitting buttons. Gracie learned Quick Attack. Well, that's good. And another Pokedex entry. Rattata. I think is how you say that. Rattata. You say Rattata. I say Rattata. I don't know. He's purple. That's all that matters is he's purple. Oh. I did not know that these little dudes were on the very first route. I've already forgotten what they're called. I know Victreebel is the level 3 evolution. Bellsprout, yes. I don't know why I couldn't remember that. Alright, Pidgey leveled up to 4. Rattata's in the party. Level 4. And now we have a Bellsprout. That's very cool. And female Bellsprout. Well, I didn't realize Bellsprout was caught so early on. So the funny part is this is one of the Pokemon I wanted to add to the party permanently. Mainly because it's definitely one I haven't used in a while, and I'm going to need a Grass-type Pokemon, and I meant to name that Pokemon, but maybe we'll get another one, and I'll name that one. Oh, I missed one. Pidgey has destroyed my streak. Oh, and then I get an excellent, though. How many Pokeballs did they give me to start with anyway? Because if you can you run out? Can you run out of Pokeballs at the very beginning? That would be interesting. Alright, Gracie and Pidgey, you have leveled up. So how can I give Bellsprout another name? Can I rename Pokemon in this game by myself, or do I have to have a special person in a shop somewhere that's the only one that knows how to change their names? I don't remember. So let's do this. Pidgey is not one I was planning on keeping, and we've already got a Pidgey, so let's do this. I also don't want to have to keep constantly releasing Pokemon, so even though I have multiple Pokemon of the same type right now, I'm not going to take them out. I'm just not going to use them. And as soon as I get to a point where I can replace them out, I will do that. And I just shift the... So apparently shaking the Pokeball does that. So that's interesting. So let's do a couple things here. Let's go to my party. Bellsprout. Change name. Thank you, Nintendo. So I'm going to name this one after another dog that I used to own. She is no longer with us. She lasted for 15 years, and she was a good dog. Dottie. Yeah, Dottie was with us for a long time. There we go. Looking good, guys. Looking real good. Alright. Let us... I don't want to spend too much time catching Pokemon, but I also don't want to be underleveled, so we'll just kind of play it by ear. And there's another Bellsprout. Hey, there's a dude here. A little dude. Yeah, he's so little I have to bend over to put my hands on my knees so I get down to face level. See those ledges along the road? It's a bit scary, but you can hop down from them. Or I could just walk around them. You'll get back to Pallet Town quicker that way. Okay, well, thank you. I don't know why he had such a deep voice for a 5-year-old kid, but probably because I'm a terrible voice actor. So Bellsprouts, Rattatas, and Pidgeys over here. So, okay, well, like I said, I'm not trying to catch every Pokemon, but I would like to catch, 1 or 2 each area, make sure I at least see everything. If there's anything new, I doubt there's going to be a whole lot. Oh, those are the ledges he's talking about. Yep. I doubt there's going to be a whole lot of special or interesting things. Alright, we'll catch a Rattata. Oh, that one didn't go very far. There we go. Got the swing back. Will we get him? We got him. Thank you, Rattata. Alright, and our Rattata's level 5. Alright, team. Most of you will not be on the team very long, but we appreciate you just hanging out. Alrighty. Oh, look, Eevee, what are you doing? Oh, Eevee found something. I hope she found something. She found something in the plants. A raspberry. Yeah, we probably are going to need that. You put the raspberry in your catching pocket. Alright, sounds good. Hey, little dude. You've got a pretty sweet Pokemon with you. Yep. I'll bring along my favorite Pokemon later, so you'd better battle me when I do. Alright. I accept your challenge. You fool. Whoa. And we're in a new town. Dun, dun, dun. Hey, we got trainer tips. You're on a Pokeball. Yeah, I know. There's a capitalist society here. I go shopping in Pewter City occasionally. I have to take the winding trail in Viridian Forest when I go. Yeah, Viridian Forest is kind of cool. Alright. Well, let's go to the Pokestore first. Pokeshop. Aw. I don't think I have any Pokemon that are... Oh, yes, it's undergoing maintenance. They know you're fine. If you catch a lot of Pokemon, they will be tucked away in a Pokemon box. Yep. Alright, I don't want to read any magazines. Thank you, though. Pokemon Center in every town ahead. That's good. They charge no money. You don't even shy about healing Pokemon. Oh, that's right. I'm in the... I'm not in the shop. I'm in the little... whatever they call it. What do they call these again? Pokemon Center. Yeah, I don't know why I can't remember that. Pokemon Center. Pokemon Center. Hey, Mr. Bug Guy. Did you know there are actually two? Yeah, I did. Oh, then good. Yeah. Eevee, we're never going to get anywhere if you're going to... Gracie's taking in the scent of the flowers. I didn't think this through when I named my Pokemon after my pets, because the real Gracie is sitting over here on the floor, and she's like, why do you keep saying my name? So, that was a mistake. You must know Professor Oak, right? I've got a delivery for him, but I can't really leave the Pokemart unattended right now. Can I get you to take this to Professor Oak for me? You took the parcel from the Pokemart clerk. Yeah, because your store is not going to be useful to me until I do. I remember that. Thanks, kid. Say hi to Professor Oak for me, too. Alright. I'll say no. Only because this guy was eyeing me. Yo there, kid from Pallet Town. Oh, that's all that's all you're gonna say? Sounds good. I don't want to go there yet. Yeah, let's go back down here. We know it's coming. We know it's coming. We see him. We see the little Meowth up there. Oh, we'll do that. We'll do that next time. We're coming up to the end of the video anyway, so let's end this video with getting the parcel back to Professor Oak. And maybe getting bit on the ankles by a Rattata. And... Eevee, I'm going to beat you. I'm going to beat you. I'll beat you. Yeah. Haha! Oh, and then I hit my face on the wall. Alright, Professor, guess what? I was going to be a Pokemon trainer, but now I've decided to be a professional delivery person. Why is Zindrey back so soon? How is little Eevee doing? Well, her sugar rush is still pretty strong, but she's slowly coming off her high. Oh shoot, I take that back. She's not off her high. Okay, Professor. Oh, really? This is what she's gonna do? I mean, Pikachu rode around on my shoulder. She's gonna ride on my head? Professor, do you realize how bad this is gonna be for my neck support? Are you going to pay for my chiropractic bills? Oh, goodness me. Eevee here seems like it's really come to be a true partner to you, Zindrey. Yeah, in like 7 minutes. I think you've got what it takes to become a great Pokemon trainer. If you poop on my hat, I'm going to be extremely mad. What's that? You have something for me? You handed the professor his parcel. Oh, so my order arrived. Thank you for bringing it to me. Hey, Professor Oak, it's about my Pikachu. Its moves are... I don't know. Whoa, Zindrey, that's so cool. Eevee just rides on you like that? Hello, Gary. Ah, and now we have Gary as well. What fine timing. I've just been delivered some very handy items, which I think I'll share with the two of you. You've got some raspberries from Professor Oak. If you put the raspberries in your catching pocket, great, I've been starving. I'll stop you right there, son. I thought that was your grandkid. Okay, never mind. Those berries are for Pokemon to eat, not you. When you want to catch a Pokemon, try throwing one of those at your target before you take a Pokeball in hand. You'll find that wild Pokemon will be so happy to have a berry to nibble on that they'll become much easier for you to catch. That was close. I nearly swallowed one of them right up myself. Oh, Gary, you doofus. Now then, you two, it's up to you to decide if you want to catch lots of different Pokemon or simply focus on training. Up your favorites. My only request is that you have fun either way. Alright, well, that's a good start. Oh, actually, I think we're going to battle, aren't we? Yeah, so this is going to be the end of the first video. We're going to do this battle. You know you can do more with Pokemon than just catch them, right? If you're a trainer, you can have Pokemon battles with other trainers too. I'll show you exactly what I mean. It's battle time. Look at that evil look on his face. I don't know about this. I don't know about this. You are challenged by Pokemon Trainer Gary. Trainer Gary sent out Pikachu. Yeah. Well, guess what? I've got like 5 Pokemon. Alright, so Eevee is, I guess, normal type. So, yeah. That's pretty normal, alright. Well, you know, let's see here. What do we want to do? Let's just tackle. Oh, that's amazing. So when you get hit by an enemy Pokemon, the Pokeball vibrates and makes a sound. Well, I think Pikachu, I'm just going to do this again. I'm sorry. Bye. Oh. Sorry. My Eevee's unstoppable on her Sugar Rush. Dottie grew to level 4. Dottie learned growth. You beat Pokemon Trainer Gary. What? Did I lose? Yeah. Yeah, you did. And I got 120, whatever those are, Pokebucks? I don't know. Pokemolians? I don't know what money's called in this world. Aw, geez. There I went mouthing off like I knew everything. Oh, Gary, you might not be so bad. You realize now that you shouldn't come off as such a jerk. Actually, it does kind of come off a little bit as a jerk at the very beginning. Not as bad as in Red and Blue. Man, Red and Blue, that little kid I wanted to punch in the face. Oh, and then I lost. How embarrassing. Probably should have trained my Pokemon up a bit before trying a battle like that, huh? Yep. Let's battle again sometimes. Did you enjoy your first taste of battle, young Zindrey? That sounds a little ominous. Your partner Eevee seemed to like it. Alright. Well, good job, Eevee. You're a champion in the making. And there'll be more adventures for us to come on the next episode. I don't know how I did that. Is that... Oh, that must have just been an idle animation. I thought I did something with the Pokeball to make them, like, do that. Never mind. Anyway, that's going to be all for this episode, and we'll pick it up here on the next one. Until then, take care, everybody. Bye-bye.